Hello everyone, Chris here with Platinum Reviews. We're back with another How to Beat video for Code Vein 2. This time around, we're facing the Tainted Assassin. Be sure to stay tuned after the video where I go over my weapons, level, and all that fun stuff so you can see what I had when I beat the enemy. Now we're going to be facing the Tainted Assassin. There has been a few other variations of this boss up to this point, but this is the one that's towards the end of Lyle's arc. So I did play him one other time before this and I died. This was my second attempt. Any single time you see him pull his arms back and his swords, he's going to do a slice attack. Just stay back. Once he hits that, then you have a chance to go in for an attack. Now you're going to see him do this move a few times. He's going to pull his head back and start grabbing his throat and do a screech attack. It does no damage to you, but it blasts you backwards. Any single time that you see him kind of like stagger his body, he's going to do that attack and he is open for some attacks. So just something to keep in mind. He's going to do a lot of swipe attacks with his swords. You can kind of stay back from them. They do a lot of damage towards the front. So if you're able to get behind him, more than likely you'll have a chance to do some damage. Now there's two moves I want to showcase here. Any single time that you see him lift his left arm, he's going to lift into the sky. He's going to throw 3 swords directly in front of him. All you have to do is dodge to the left or the right, and that should be good to dodge. Another move that he's going to do is every single time he jumps up into the sky, like so, all of his swords go into a barrier around him. If you dodge, you can actually go right back in with a heavy attack or even a charge heavy attack, which is absolutely huge. And he does that a few times in the fight. You'll see him right here. He does that scream attack. We can kind of go in and try and attack him, but he followed up with one of those slash attacks. So just be careful because those do suck. Again, he did the slam attack, leaves himself open for a stagger attack, which is huge. Every single time you see that, I think I missed one at the beginning of the fight. Be sure to hit that because it does quite a bit of damage. The main attacks that you're going to want to watch out for that is that attack right there because it does quite a bit of damage. If you can actually dodge towards him and get behind him, it does make it to where that misses. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to showcase it in the video because he kept catching me. But also the one where he lifts his left arm because he does that a lot. And the jumping attack. Those are the main ones. He does that scream attack too, but the scream attack doesn't do any damage. Now, as far as everything I had in the fight, let's jump into that portion. Now, going up into this fight, it was very confusing to even find this area. I got lost many, many times. I think that was a real boss. We were level 56. We leveled up quite a bit in this area. And we had level 7 for the regeneration orbs. So we had 7 of those in our pocket. We also had our weapon, Ami no Habakari, Great Sword, +3, which is huge. We had the Battle Axe, which you saw me use once, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. We had Umbral Shift, which I used once or twice to get away from everything. Lu, +3 for the Bloodline, and Bat, +10. That's everything I used. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Platinum Review goodness. This is Chris with Platinum Reviews, and I'll catch you on the next How to Beat video for Code Vein 2.